Hey guys, how's it going? It is Breaded Chicken here, and I'm sorry I have not put up any Battlefield 3 videos in the last week or so. It has just been, it's been kind of weird, you know? I've been playing the game, I've been enjoying it, but I haven't really had much to say about it. I mean, it is great, it is a great game, but basically today, this afternoon, I finally got my first jet, even though I've been playing this game for around 8 hours, haven't even played the single player. But this is my first time in a jet. I was in there for at least 8 minutes, and I thought it was great. But the only problem was that I didn't really feel like it had a use. But I'd just like to talk about the jet for a little bit after, you know, I talk about what I've been doing with my life for a little bit. So first off, guys, you know, I love Battlefield. It is great. It is phenomenal. It is awesome. These jets are awesome. They're so sexy. But I'm not really sure if I really want to go in depth with this game and start talking about, you know, certain guns, certain classes, certain vehicles, certain maps, certain game types, and stuff like that. I mean, I had a vision in my head that I was going to do something similar and just, you know, try and, you know, mooch this game of everything it had and just strip it bare so you guys saw everything that was in the game. And either whether or not you didn't have the game or you did have the game, you would enjoy it because I would make you enjoy this game. So that was my original plan, and I'm sort of, you know, I'm deciding whether or not to do it because I've sort of established in my mind that I'm probably not going to do it because, you know, I am a jack of all trades, and if you don't know what that means, that I just basically like to do everything. I don't like to do one certain thing. I like to play all the games. I like to record all of my games. I don't like to just, you know, record one game and become known as, you know, the Battlefield guy or the Minecraft guy or the Call of Duty guy or something like that. I mean, I like all games that come out. I mean, that's why we play games to have fun, right? So I'm not too sure if I really want to strip this game bare. I mean, I've been playing it a lot, and it actually, I've had to take breaks at times because sometimes the glitches and the lag and stuff like that has been getting on my nerves. And I don't know, I feel like it could have been a little more complete. But I'm just waiting for the first patch to come out. Once the first patch comes out, hopefully a lot of the bugs and stuff I'm having trouble with will become fixed. One of the bugs is the lag. I'm not sure if it's a bug or if it's just the servers are taking heavy hits as a lot of people are playing this game. A lot more people than I would have thought. So as you see me hit that jet right there, this game is fun. It's really fun. I mean, I thought I would have killed him with my jet and we would both exploded, but at least I survived. And I fight to live another day, and I continue to fight for another good amount of time here. But, you know, it's when I'm fighting as a jet, or I'm playing as a jet, which was this is the first time, and actually this is the only game I've ever played a jet in, not Battlefield 3, but this map was the only time I played as a jet, and I actually played it a couple times. But the point of a jet, I'm not really seeing it. I mean, as much as I love them, and I was screaming like a little girl, and I felt like I was, you know, king of the world. I mean, half the time I'm not even looking to fight anything. I'm just flying around because I felt like I was a bird, I was a plane, you know, I'm Superman, flying all over the place in a jet, trying to, you know, graze water, trying to graze boats and go over the hills and stuff like that. But, you know, I didn't really see the point in what the jets were for. I was shooting at people and stuff like that, and I believe I only got 34, 36 points in 8 minutes of flying a jet just because I couldn't figure out what the point of a jet was. I mean, Nick was actually telling me that there's a lot of different specs and stuff you can put onto the jets that makes them a lot better, like homing rockets and flares and stuff like that. But how am I supposed to get those if I'm not doing anything in a jet? I mean, basically when I'm just flying around, I'm just like trying to take pot shots at people, trying to get this helicopter, which is so hard as I'm just going so fast. And you can't really make too tight of turns, so I couldn't really attack the helicopter that much. But I don't know what my final thoughts are on the jets. I think they're really fun to fly, and I think a lot of people like flying them. I'm not too sure though. I mean, helicopters obviously have their role. They do actually do a lot of damage, and they have rockets, and you can have people on the Gatling guns and stuff like that. But jets, it's one person, and you fly around, and I'm not sure you can do much in them. Maybe I'm just really bad or something like that. Maybe I'm just being a downer, but I don't know. Like, I flew a helicopter shortly after this. Well, actually, let me talk about my helicopter experiences first. So people in this game, I guess, are completely retarded, or maybe not. Okay, I don't want to say retarded because they're not retarded, but I mean, are so bad at flying helicopters. It's ridiculous. At least my experience when in a helicopter. I mean, I've seen other teams or other teammates and other teams use helicopters and kill me with them, right? But when I'm on a team and I join a squad or whatever that is flying a helicopter, once I get in, for whatever reason, the person decides I'm going to try and do a backflip in this helicopter. We do a backflip right off the helipad and explode. And 3 people just like that die. But the driver decides for whatever reason that he's going to jump out right before it explodes. So he survives, I die. Just makes me mad. I don't know what he's trying to do. I was trying to press a button to plant bombs, or not plant bombs, to drop bombs like in Bad Company 2, but I guess, or not Bad Company 2. Hitting myself in the head here. Like in 1942 and 1943. 1943, there we go. Because there's you can drop bombs with planes and stuff like that, but I couldn't figure out the button. Maybe it's another spec. I'm not too sure. I'm sort of all over the place right now, but you know, I just wanted to get my opinions on the jets in this game. I wanted to get my opinions out there, just because I'm not really seeing the point. Hopefully, I heard that they're going to buff the jets, but I want to know how exactly. I mean, if they're going to increase the damage with the little Gatling guns in the front, then I guess that's good, except I never really got any hit markers or whatever when trying to attack infantry units, so I'm not seeing the real point in... I don't know. I'm not too sure. Like, what I would love, though, is just to have a map for dogfights. Just have everyone in the map get in a jet, and that is the point. It's dogfights, that's it. That's what the map would be for. And I could definitely see that. I can see the jet in that environment. I mean, it'd be so much fun. I mean, it's a lot easier to attack other jets and flying vehicles, in my opinion, than to attack infantry and like tanks and stuff like that. Once again, it could be because that I suck or whatever. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It's kind of getting on my nerves a little bit. I'm not really finding the use for them. Maybe I'll find a better use on like Caspian Border or another map that uses jets. We'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, so give me guys opinions. What? I keep saying opinions. Wow. Okay. Give me your guys' opinions. Look how I graze the water here. Look at that. So nice. And then I get hit. I get hit right here and almost hit the... save myself. And that's another thing. When you get hit, your engine, like your left engine or your right engine, like fails. So it's super hard to stay afloat, or not afloat, but stay in the air. And I think that's really cool. But as I was saying, give me your guys' opinions on the jets. Give me your guys' opinions if you want to see more Battlefield 3 like breakdown sort of stuff, or just regular gameplay. And that about does it. I'm Breaded Chicken, and I'm out. Peace.